What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Glad y'all back and tuning in with me, man. So today, I'm just gonna chit chat to y'all about tennis shoes real quick and my growing up on how like just in my era, like if you ain't had the dopest kicks on and things like that, like you was considered like kind of like not cool. But with maturity comes like, man, you don't know what them people was going through. Their parents probably couldn't afford certain things. Uh, Their morals and values probably was different, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So, but I want to talk to y'all today about why I have refrained really from like wearing a lot of tennis shoes. And I don't want you to misconstrue that and think that I don't wear tennis shoes. Because look, peep gang, I'm wearing some New Balance right now, you know what I'm saying? So, uh, these 990s right here. But I'm only wearing these just because I'm chilling. And now, what I do for work, I work at Suit Supply, which is it's a high-end suit company. So me wearing tennis shoes and I'm at work 40 plus hours a week, like it just doesn't even make sense for me to wear tennis shoes. But at one point, you could not catch me without having like so many pairs of tennis shoes. This is just a small portion of what I used to have. In fact, I just gave away about 30 pair of shoes 2 months ago. I had a young lady that knew somebody that was kind of like in need. And I was like, look, I really want to get rid of all these tennis shoes that I do not wear anymore. So I always kept a variety of shoes. Even when I was growing up, like everybody used to be like, oh, I got the Jordans and this and that and da da da. The Jordans and stuff was cool, but that really wasn't never my lane. Like for me, I would, you know how when school first started back, everybody would be like, they wearing their best shoes. Well, a brother like me, always, you could check the resume, but like I might just pull up in some Asics. You know what I'm saying? I might pull up in some Asics. That was just always my lane. Um, all different types of different shoes I had in my arsenal, from Diodoras to, Nikes, a lot of Air Max, shoes like this that some people just probably don't look past. You know what I'm saying? They look past it. They like, oh, they're just okay. But to me, even 574s, I don't really wear these. Like I wouldn't wear these like out with an outfit. These are like just my chill shoes if I'm at the gym. Uh, but make a long story short, man, it's been a journey with me in tennis shoes and things of that nature. I don't really follow that anymore. Even now, my two sons, they into shoes, and I think that's pretty cool. But when you start to mature as a man, it doesn't serve its purpose in my everyday life anymore, because I am really moving towards growth, and a lot of my clients are not into tennis shoes. They want loafers. So black tassel loafers like these right here. The leather on this is really great. These are actually from Suit Supply. Um, you know, a lot of just dress shoes is really where I'm at with this. These are Bass Wheat Junes. I have more brown leather loafers, Suit Supply. Some lighter brown loafers from Bass Wheat June. I have some suede boots from J. Crew. I haven't even worn these yet. Hell, these old ass New Balance boots that I bought a while back, I never put them to use. I have stuff in my arsenal that just don't serve purpose anymore as far as with me. I like these too. Suede J. Crew. Yep. But yeah, tennis shoes has a place in the time. And 90% of the stuff that I'm doing, I'm sitting down with CEOs, executives, lawyers, doctors, business-minded men. So I'm pretty much in a suit and tie every day, Monday through Friday. Well, Wednesday through Sunday, because Monday, Tuesdays are my off days. But tennis shoes, they serve a purpose. And I'm not saying don't go out there and stop wearing tennis shoes because of this. I'm just telling you my journey and why I don't really rock them that much anymore. It's not that important to me because I prefer to be looked at as a businessman because I'm steady moving up. And even in my profession, like I'm about to become a supervisor. So, I'm just not the type of guy that wear nice clothes and then I always got to have on tennis shoes. I love a nice loafer. It just describes me. I feel like that's my character. I'm 45 years old. Plus my sons, this is all they do. My sons love tennis shoes and it's a time and a place for it. And most of the time I'm going to dinner. I'm at happy hour. I'm in nice places. And I love the way people kind of greet me. Oh, you look so nice today, sir. Cool. And I get a lot of compliments on my outfits when I'm out in public, which is good because I keep my cell phone with me from my job. And I can actually, if someone likes what I'm wearing, let's just say 90% of the stuff that I'm wearing is probably from my job, but I can sell somebody something right there on the spot if they were interested in what I was wearing. Now, I do see a lot of people outside still wearing Jordans and polo and all these big symbols and things like that. That no longer excites me. I like to see outfits put together. I like to see somebody that actually knows how to dress, because just because you have on some Jordans, you got on some Jordans, that don't mean, I don't look at you like, oh, he got them new J's on. Like, that's like a little boy's mentality. Like, I just don't do that anymore. It's more like, where's your deerskin loafers at? Like, where is like your Italian loafers at? Like, I want to see men start dressing like men again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even with some of my peers and friends and people that I just watch and observe, I'm like, damn, they still dress the same way as if they was in high school. And hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is I just would rather see you grow as a human. I want to see your growth. I don't want to even talk to you the same way we used to talk. I don't want to even talk with slang. I don't want to do none of that. I want to see elevation. I don't want to smell like cigarettes. I don't want to even be around none of the goofy stuff anymore at 45 years old. You should always be in self-improvement mode at this age. And you should care about your health a little bit more too. But not to get off the subject, tennis shoes or a dress shoe, it all depends. I'm not telling you to not wear tennis shoes, because like I said, you see these on my feet, but it's a time and a place. Now, if I'm going out to dinner or if you going out to dinner, I hope you don't just wear tennis shoes all the time. Show up and show out. Show up and show your age. Dress your age. But if you can, let's just say this, even what I'm wearing right now, I could actually wear this to go to dinner. But I would change the shoes. That's the only thing. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to somewhere where it's nice, it's a little bit elevated, and it's very casual. Maybe a 5-star, 4-star restaurant. I just don't want to show up with no tennis shoes on. And it also kind of gives my wife some sensibility of she's with a man, not like a young boy. You know what I mean? I've already passed that stage. But anyways, guys, I'm down in my basement, and this is my little shelf where I used to keep all my shoes. It used to be so bad. Like, I had shoes all the way up here, all the way up there, and then I have 2 extra rooms in the house, because in me and my wife's room, I had shoes everywhere. And then I had an extra bedroom upstairs where I have shoes everywhere. And it's getting to the point where I was kind of like, hey man, I'm not no hoarder. And I like to live a very relaxed, comfortable life. Things was just piling up. So a lot of these shoes that I used to have, they served me no purpose anymore. So I kind of gave them away. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today, was all these tennis shoes. Unnecessary clutter, unnecessary tennis shoes. As my accountant said, he said, Kyle, you only have 2 feet. Why do you need all these shoes? It's because it's a habit that I had growing up. When you come from where I come from, fashion was a big deal at my school. I'm from University City, Missouri. So I've always been fresh. So I don't know this is my normal. But like I said, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize I could be putting my money in other things, better places, savings, stocks, it's just unnecessary. I think I'm gonna do one more spring run, spring cleaning. I'll probably give about half of these away. I wear a size 9. So if anybody out there knows somebody with a size 9, hit me on the thing. Or if you saw some shoes in here you want, just let me know. I probably will give them to you. I mean, I have tons of shoes that I just, I did just buy these though. I like these. Where I get these? What'd they say? $84. Two-tone New Balance. I like them. But anyway, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. It's been real nice out there. Stay righteous. Peace.